about here
Wildfires?
usually.
No, not really. It's usually too darn humid.
It's the one thing we don't get.
And yeah, and earthquakes. I actually just did a school talk. Somebody asked about earthquakes. I said, no, we don't get those either.
Yeah.
Or really wildfires. But hurricanes we do get. Nothing on the board right now.
Thank
so
goodness.
We're staying quiet at the moment. A lot of social media talk about it. If you're following me on Facebook, there's a whole lot of chatter. All right, it's been a nice day today. We really haven't seen much in the way of rainfall at all. A lot of the thunderstorms that have been up to our north across southwest, south central Mississippi have been weakening as they move south, getting some of the thunderstorms to push into Louisiana, and then they just kind of fall apart. And really the only thunderstorms that we have seen in southeast Louisiana were a little outside of our viewing area, more toward Baton Rouge. A little light, maybe some pockets of some moderate rain across parts of northern Washington, around Kentwood and northern Tangi. But as some of these heavier showers start to move south, they really do weaken, and nothing really making it down south of the lake. A couple of little light sprinkles perhaps, but that has been about it. Right now outside we do have increasing clouds, so mostly cloudy skies through the night tonight, which will prevent temperatures from getting quite as mild overnight. I don't think we're going to see any 60s. 78 degrees right now with a dew point of 72. Winds, at least there's a little wind southwest at 9 miles an hour. Still 81 degrees out at Lakefront, still 81 over in Bay St. Louis. Now we are getting some of that near rain cooled air. Temperatures have come down into the lower 70s, but it's because of the rain, not because of the air mass. The air mass is very warm and humid. And again, there is a little bit of a wind, so it's not just a stagnant air, which is what we're going to see through the summer months. Our forecast for tomorrow, because of more clouds and better rain chances, really rain coverage throughout the day, not all day, but off and on, that should help to keep our temperatures down. So locations such as Ponchatoula, around 84 degrees for a high. Today we got up to 91. No 90s for the next couple of days, as tomorrow will be a wetter day. Still some scattered showers in the forecast for Saturday. Not a washout of a day, but I know I'm judging 2 crawfish boils on Saturday, and we may be dodging a few showers. Then we turn hot and dry again by next week as another upper ridge builds in. The upper ridge that has been dominating our weather for the last few days is finally starting to weaken. It's kind of interesting. The ridge is actually being squeezed by an upper trough in the northern plains, producing some significant severe weather there, and the upper low that is now moving inland. This was the feature that we had been talking about as potentially developing some kind of little subtropical feature. Never did happen, and with now it moving on land, that's not going to happen. But what the northerly flow is doing with the upper high to our west, this upper low to the east, we have a northerly push that is helping to bring down this little upper disturbance, which has been helping to trigger some of these scattered showers. Again, may still have a little bit of rain passing through overnight. If we can squeeze out a few tenths of an inch, that may be about all we would get. Then as we get into the day tomorrow, maybe some spotty showers early, and then another round of some possibly heavier showers and greater coverage. So we have the chance for maybe a few downpours within the rain tomorrow, and also the risk of maybe some gusty winds. Risk of anything really severe overnight tonight. Might have a few gusty winds here and there. We've only seen a few isolated severe thunderstorm warnings issued, and it all is been primarily because of those gusty winds. And then kind of the same thing for tomorrow. Some of the thunderstorms could produce some strong gusty winds, but overall the severe risk limited. We should though get some decent rainfall accumulations, maybe not everywhere, but in some isolated spots tomorrow, and we do need the rainfall. So a certainly wetter day tomorrow, then scattered showers as we head into the day Saturday, more spotty in nature, so a drier Sunday, and then a ridge of high pressure builds back over. So next week we're looking warm and staying dry.